want to make sure I don't run into either of these two timberwolf packs, since I guess they can move around. Yeah, it looks like a something. That might be my fire. Okay, let's hoof it. Hoof it back there. Hopefully we'll arrive a little bit tired. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, my friends, to the Long Dark. We are in Sundered Pass as usual. We are way up here somewhere. Wait, no. Up here. Yes. Final refuge. Unyielding inundation. Wow, that's the name for that north avalanche, I guess. Yeah, we're in final refuge. We are hungry. It's getting to be late, but the good news is we have scurvy risk, 81%. Just kidding.
Anything right about now.
The good news is that we do not have intestinal parasites anymore. We feel great. Yeah, we're hungry. So let's eat a cattail or two, and then let's head out and go get some meat. It is getting kind of late. We're not tired because we just slept to regain our strength. So, yeah, it's cold, but... Yeah, and at the end of last episode, we noticed that the timberwolves patrolling this area were no longer there. So I wonder if they all went away. And now we can see that we could actually get through the other side of that thing too. So we might be able to get around. Oh, there's one. Oh no, they're right there. They are still there. They're just sneaky, and they have moved to cover the area that I would normally use to go get my meat. Okay, well, I guess we're going to go around them. Okay. Yes, we're going to go around them. It's getting cold. We're going to do it. Sneaky, sneaky timberwolves. Look at them. They're all right there. They're like little ants. Super annoying. Super annoying. Okay. Well, we'll head down and around.
Find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah. This is kind of a tricky region because of all the timberwolves. Oh my god, there's like 4 of them. Okay, well, I'm glad I saw them. I was going to walk right into them. I was going to walk right into them. Instead, I'm going to walk around them. We're going to be a little cold.
All I can think about is food.
So we can go get our food. And then I guess we'll head back up there. Oh, look at this. More food. Yeah, I think we only have one... Oh, there's more over here. Let's grab those. I think we only have 1 coal left. We have more coal, pretty sure, at one of those other cabins. And we probably do need to do some fishing at some point. To alleviate our scurvy risk. I don't know what the affliction is when you get scurvy. I don't know what it is. I think, I don't want to know. rather not find out. So we might need to do a little bit of fishing as well. So if we've got like, bring a couple coal up to the fishing hut, and I guess use our hatchet. Meantime, we can actually run. Why not? Because we're going to need to sleep anyway. May as well tire ourselves out. Nice day.
I need to find food.
Here's some food. I think we're going to eat all 3 of these. Alright, let's head back. And yeah, we should run. It's too bad the shortcut is now patrolled. We gotta go a long way. But it's better that it's patrolled and we know about it than that it's patrolled and we don't know about it. Yeah, must be windy because we're slow going right here, even though we're going downhill. I'm not used to there being so few trees, actually. Normally I know how windy it is by looking at the trees. But here, yeah, you can't really tell. Alright, well, we'll get there. And maybe we'll be tired enough to sleep by the time we do. Feels good to not have scurvy. Oh, more of these. I wonder if actually we should go all the way back to cabin B. I mean, it's cold, but it is nice out. It's the gift that keeps on giving here. Feels like there's more and more cattails everywhere I look. Because we do have other stuff at cabin B. I think we got coal there that we left. Or maybe we left it at cabin A. We gotta be better at remembering where all our stuff is. Where are those other guys? They're all there. Yeah, still the same timberwolf packs.
It's dusk, so night can't be far
Yeah,
behind.
let's go all the way to cabin B. It's mostly downhill. Shouldn't take us long. And then we have options about where we go next. We can come back up here, do the rope climb here, see what's what, which is probably a good idea. Or we can take the shortcut again and continue along the exploration of the other side of the rim. I want to make sure I don't run into either of these two timberwolf packs, since I guess they can move around. There, it looks like a something. That might be my fire. Okay, let's hoof it. Hoof it back there. Hopefully we'll arrive a little bit tired. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Okay. Will this keep them at bay? Yeah, it looks like it does kind of keep them at bay. Okay, I'm gonna get in here first and then figure out what to do. Okay, that was dumb. I don't know where those guys came from. I wasn't paying close enough attention. Okay, my coal. I'm gonna need that. I'm guessing even if I sleep here tonight, they are gonna be out there tomorrow. But let's maybe find out, since I wanted to stay here tonight anyway. See if I could just ignore them for one night. And if not, then I guess I'll deal with them in the morning. Man, that kind of sucks. Okay, do I have anything I want to do with a fire? Make more teas? Yeah, may as well. Just when you think you've got things under control. Alright, let's see how much water I got. Some water down here. I'm going to have a big fire when I have to get rid of those timberwolves. Anyway, so I'll do that tomorrow. That's a lot of them. That's a big pack. We'll let this run out. Put that spent flare down here, I guess, for now, since there's no container to make it disappear in. Oh, actually, I can make it disappear in there. Put it there. Okay, well, it's nighttime. I don't want to open that door. I don't want to go out there. At least I've got food. I've got water. Let's do a quick inventory check. Harvest a few of these. Alright, I can walk through them with the flare. I don't think we can do that with the torch. And I do have marine flares, which they're particularly afraid of. So I could use a couple of those. Worst case, I got this thing, which will give me maybe like one shot to run. But probably my best bet is to build a big fire. I got lots of coal. And just throw torches at them like I did way back when at that other pack that I stumbled onto. So that was, I guess, back at Timberwolf Mountain. So, yeah, that's probably what I'll do. But luckily I'm safe in here for now, even though it's going to be a bit of a harrowing night. And even though this doesn't really need repair so much, I'm going to just get rid of this sewing kit here. Alright, put the old sewing kit in here. So it disappears. Stuff you can't use anymore that has ruined disappears when you put it in a container. So stuff you don't want to disappear when it's in a container, like ruined dog food, which presumably I can still eat, don't put it in a container. We've got some cured maple, some cured birch. Got my hatchet. Alright, well, picked up the coal. Anything else we can do here? Because we're not that tired yet. How many arrows do we have? 4, 5, 6. No, how many do we have? We've got... what? 2, 3, 4. Oh, those are fire hardened. 5. We have 5 arrows. Is that right? Yeah, 5 arrows. Okay, we need to make more arrows too when we get a chance. I wonder what happens if we totally leave their territory. Oh yeah, look at them. Glinty eyes. Look at that. Yeah, glinty eyes. Alright. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything else for us to do right now. Do we know more bandages? We have 2. We might need more if we end up in an altercation. Craft a couple bandages. Anything else to repair? Nah, I don't know. Let's go to sleep. First, let's wait a little bit, because I want to sleep for as long as possible. So we'll wait, call it 4 hours-ish. Try to get a little bit more tired. Yeah, they're still out there. Drink some water. And see if we can sleep for 10 hours. Yeah, they are still excited about me. I don't hear them growling, but I still see their morale meter there. But I don't really see them immediate vicinity anymore. They are patrolling everywhere over there. I expect that if I open the door, I'm going to have to deal with them anyway. But I'm going to have to do that. So, let me see, it's early morning. Let me crouch here and just see what's right outside the door. Get ready to close it again. I wonder if I could sneak out of their zone. It looks windy but clear. Grab my hatchet. How's my lamp? Yeah, it's pretty good. How's my carrying capacity? It's actually great. So maybe I need to take... How much vitamin C is in dog food? Doesn't say. Probably none. Okay, I'm gonna take some stuff. And I think I'm gonna try to... Should I take this? I'm gonna leave it here. I think I'm gonna try to make a break for it. Actually, let's see if we can make a break for it without the... Because we might need one of these. Okay. Could not do that. Okay. Okay. I guess that was a fool's errand. Thinking that they wouldn't find me. So let's see what we can do about just... Alright, where are you? Okay. Where are you guys? Maybe this is a bad place to set this fire. Because I can't see them. Oh, wow. It's too windy. It is too windy to carry a torch. Okay. Is it? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, well, it's not windy right here. They're not going to bug me as long as this fire's here. So I may as well wait out the wind. Make some water. Just wait it out. Okay, sounds like the wind has died down. Where is he? Okay, I got him. I didn't even see him. Oh, he came up behind me. Wow. Yeah, these guys are sneaky. These guys are sneaky. There he is. Where are the rest of y'all? Okay. Did I break their morale? Are they gone? Looks like they are gone. Alright, looks like they're gone. Awesome. The benefit of doing that, actually, now, is that for a little while anyway, they won't bug me. That pack won't. Another pack might. Let's grab all the sticks and torches I can find lying around. Okay, well that wasn't as bad as I expected. I'm guessing that's what this fire was for. This is the fire that was here when I got here. And there's this dead guy over here. I'm guessing that's what happened to him. Poor guy. Alright. Oh, look at all these. Alright. Let's head back to the fire here.
Can't feel my feet.
Alright. Let's figure out what we're doing next. Okay, fire's still warm. Day's still nice. Alright. Alright. Let's get inside. We'll get rid of this, get rid of this spent torch or flare. Then we'll stay out here and do a little bit of harvesting. Alright, we'll grab these. Put them in our thermos. And, yeah, let's grab a torch. And then let's head out. Oh, no torch. Suddenly windy. Okay. Well, now that this pack's morale is broken, we should be able to just go along the road. I do want to get some food. Okay, so that lone wolf, his morale should be broken. We're hoping. If not, we're going to be doing another fire. Yeah, so, yeah, his morale's broken. He's running away from us.
Making my head feel thick.
Alright, there is a pack of 2 at the other end, though. Whose morale is not broken, I'm sure. And we're going to be tired by the time we get up there. I think what we're going to do... Here's what we're going to do.
So cold.
We're actually going to go back through the cave. We're actually going to go back through the shortcut. That's what we're going to do. We're going to grab the rest of the meat that we had left over here.
Never been so hungry in my life.
And hopefully these guys are not so close that it's now within their detection range, just in case. I don't really feel like having, especially in the wind, where it might be hard to light a fire, having to deal with another pack of wolves, even if it's only 2. But we'll eat. Drink a hot drink from our thermos. That'll also give us a little bit of vitamin C, hopefully. Okay, and now let's head up here. Yeah, we'll take the shortcut.
Can't feel my hands.
Feels like we have... Oh, yeah. Get a little bit warmer. At least for now. Not that it's going to matter because we're going to be in the red soon. Wow. He was close enough. I got to be more careful.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up.
I would have
again.
thought I was totally out of detection range here. Luckily, that was one of the ones from the pack whose morale I had broken. Oh, that was too close. Too close. Any others? In case you didn't see him, there was a little ptarmigan right there. But he got a little too close to me. I couldn't shoot him. Archery 5 will be welcome change. Alright, let's warm up in this cave. Oh, look, more coal. Awesome. Oh, some food. Fresh rabbit. Cooked. Gotta check to make sure everything's cooked now. After that. But I can bring it with me, actually, because there's nothing between here and the shortcut that's dangerous. Cured gut. Cured deer hide. Cured rabbit pelt. Alright, let's take a little time while we warm up. Warm in here, yeah. Yeah, it is. To repair our rabbit hat. And this probably doesn't need repair, but I'm thinking may as well. Yeah, may as well. It's cool. Every little bit helps. And we're still warming up, so. And what about deerskin boots? We don't have any gut. We do have deerskin. Okay, so next time we find some gut, we will repair the boots. Alright, let's take a look at our map here. So we're now up here, and we want to go to the shortcut. Not that far. But let's just get as warm as we can before we head out. Alright, actually, it looks like... Oh, it might become blizzardy. I don't know. We'll make it to the shortcut for sure. Pretty sure it's this way. Nope. Pretty sure it's this way. And we'll be able to sleep there. Alright, well, that's a long way down from here. That is for sure. And it looks like there's some rabbits over there. I think we're going to take those rabbits.
My fingers feel numb.
Yeah, we're going to take those rabbits with us. Oops.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
All right. All right. See if I can grab my stone back. Other 2 rabbits. There's one. Do not take food for granted, or gut, or pelts.
I might have to drop some gear.
Oh, we don't have any stones left. Okay, there's a stone. Windy and cold. Alright, 3 rabbits. Let's grab another stone because if we don't have any stones, that's not good. Always want to have at least 1 stone. Usually I like to travel with 3 stones. Excuse me. Yeah, and there's the shortcut right up there. Oh, and there's... I forgot about this guy. Okay. Well, we'll just have to remember he's there. It's too windy to start a fire, and it's too cold to harvest him without it. So run up here. There's 2 more stones. Grab those. And head inside. Where it's nice and toasty warm. Reluctant shortcut.
I need to drop something.
Alright, nice and warm in here. We're going to use a... We're not going to drop anything. Harvest that, though. We are going to use a torch. Because on the other end, we're going to light a fire and cook these rabbits. And who knows, maybe some of the coals respawned. That would be kind of cool. But we also have, I think, a bunch of coal still here. Some of the coal has respawned. Awesome. Either that or we missed that one. It's quite possible. So, yeah, okay. Well, it's been an interesting episode so far. We no longer have the intestinal parasites, which is huge. Because it was getting to the point where we couldn't do anything. You know, we couldn't go out for more than, you know, a little short while. We had to sleep pretty much twice a day. Yeah, it was getting pretty bad. But now we can do probably a full day. The reason I'm doing the zigzaggy is because if there's more coal, I'm going to grab it. But that might have just been a piece that I missed, because I don't think it's actually really been long enough to legit respawn all that coal. So, yeah, so now we can actually go out, we can stay out, we can venture further, we can take risks. And that's what we're going to need to do if we're going to make progress. And I did want to go up that rope climb, but it felt like I've had enough of timberwolves. We're running the timberwolf gauntlet, so to speak, for at least for now. And there's still a lot to discover over here, so it does kind of feel like we're not being as systematic as I normally would like in our exploration, but, you know, You gotta adjust to your circumstances. And that is what we are doing. Sure I didn't miss anything obvious. Yes, that is what we're doing. And plus there's, up here somewhere is one of the Polaroid locations. So I do want to check that out. And somewhere over here, up on the left. Yeah, this is where I totally missed a jerry can. I need to be better at like looking around. But up here on the left is the picnic table where I left a bunch of stuff. So we'll see what I left there. I think it was up here on the left. Ah, maybe it's around the next corner. Yeah, this is an awesome shortcut. It's warm. Yeah, here's the picnic table. Yeah, I left a bunch of coal here. And some other wood. How much coal do I have? 7. I'm going to take this. And take that wood because I'm going to burn that pretty much right away. Alright, let's head up to the other end. And we'll start a fire. We'll tear down our rabbits, cook them up, and then we'll probably stay here the night. It's getting late. And then we'll venture out in the morning. And see what we can find beyond the little areas that we have previously explored. So let's leave the mine here and see if it's how cold it is.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Okay, it's not too terribly cold. So we can do a little cookout here with one coal. Maybe not even. Actually, we can just use some sticks and still be warm enough. So let's do that. Uh-oh. Too windy. See if we can do it just stick by stick here. If not, we'll have to do this in the morning. I thought this was shelter. Do another one here. We don't have enough to make it warm though. So we'll have to be quick. Actually, we'll put one. Why not? Why not? We've got the coal. Alrighty. Okay, let's head back inside, where it's nice and warm. And we can set up our bedroll here. Do a little bit of maintenance. Okay, and let's just tear down the rest of these rabbits. Alrighty. Let's eat a little. Rabbit for dinner, and a tiny little bit of rabbit for breakfast. Drink some water, and then we'll sleep for 10 hours and see where we're at. Oh, cabin fever risk now. I guess it was all that hanging out in cabins while we were healing. So, luckily we do know a couple of caves where we can spend the night if we need to. Let's take a look and see what the weather's like outside. Alright, it's early morning. It's cold, but not too bad. Nice looking day. Alright, and I think we're going to call that an episode. So, what did we do this episode? Yeah, well, famously, we fought off a bunch of timberwolves right about here, which was kind of cool, actually. And then we made it up here. We warmed up here, took the cave. We are now right over here. There is a Polaroid location right here, so we're going to try to hit that. And that'll give us maybe like a little bit better view of what's around the western rim. I sure hope we can get there from here. I think we can. And, yeah, so we will do that in the next episode. If you like this episode, give us a like. If you've got comments, then send us some comments. And if you want to know when the next episode drops and see what that Polaroid reveals, then hit that subscribe button. YouTube will tell you when we drop it, and we will see you there along for the ride.